The first overarching message I would give, and then I'll tell you the pieces of advice, is that there's no better place in the world and no better time than now to be an entrepreneur.
And we go live.
The first overarching message I would give, and then I'll tell you the pieces of advice, is that there's no better place in the world and no better time than now to be an entrepreneur than be in India. That's the overarching message. But that said, if I had to give directional messages, the first would be that, look, don't just get carried away by a cool app, cool idea, cool product. Focus on a real big problem to solve. That's the first one I would give, because a lot of young people I meet make the mistake of getting carried away by an idea without thinking about whether the problem is big enough. That's one. Second message I would give is don't do it alone. It's a lonely journey. You're not a superhuman to try and do everything yourself. The world is changing very fast. Please, you need one complementary co-founder at least, or maybe two. So don't do it alone would be the second message. The third message would be, while there's plenty of money available from investors for good entrepreneurs and good ideas, but don't chase funding. Funding will eventually chase you. Build a good business, good product as frugally as you can, and don't kind of lose the plot by chasing investors. That's the third message I would give. The fourth one I would give is that while the Indian market is a big opportunity, but think about a global market even when you begin, which means your standards of quality, your standards of aesthetics, because very often in India, we don't pay enough attention to it. Focus on that when you're still small. It's never too early to start. So that's the fourth message. And the final message would be company culture. Your team will grow very fast. Soon you will become a mishmash heterogeneity of people. You need to give shape to the company culture right at the beginning. That's what will see you through tough times. Those are the 5 messages.